This might be one of the biggest Instagram algorithm updates since the introduction of the algorithm. Those who understand how to use this correctly will be able to double, triple, even quadruple their growth, reach, leads, and income on the platform, whilst those who aren't using it right, who don't understand how to use it, are going to get left behind and see massive drops in both engagement, reach, leads, sales, etc. You need to watch this video right through to the end to understand how it's going to impact you, how to use it, and how to avoid getting left behind. Let me explain what's happening and how it will affect you. Now, this update isn't actually something that I found on their official blog or on their creators account or any of that. In fact, I actually found it by scrolling through my feed and just randomly noticing it. And this is something that they hinted at in previous blog posts about the algorithm, and so it looks like they're finally starting to test this and bring it into action. Now, some of you may already have this update, many of you may not. I'm not too sure if this has just been rolled out as testing in New Zealand or if it's gone worldwide, but I figured it was really interesting and I'll create a video about it. With this new update, what they are testing is they are adding both explore content and suggested content into the home feed in and amongst the regular content that you see from people you follow. And this is absolutely massive, probably a lot bigger than it may sound. I'll explain why. Now, in the past, if you opened up Instagram and scrolled through your home feed, you would be presented with just content from people that you chose to follow. That was the home feed. You could click across to the explore page if you wanted to discover new stuff, but your home feed was only exclusively people you follow. Then they changed things up and they added suggested content. So once you'd seen all of the content from people you follow, it would then say you've seen all the posts from the last 24 hours, and it would then go into suggested content, which was pretty much just explore content but on the homepage. Highly engaging content in a niche you're interested in to ideally just keep you on the platform longer, show you more content, because you might run out of feed content in 10 minutes, but they can show you literally days and days of content that you would like. And that feature actually increased the amount of reach for accounts like mine, who are posting a ton of viral content that gets shared, that gets engaged with well, and that performs well to an audience who don't even follow the account. But now what they've done is even bigger. Let me show you on my phone. Okay, so diving into my Instagram account, you can see here I'm in my home feed. I can see stories, I can see my DMs, and I am just scrolling through here. I've got a post from Millionaire Dream, then there is an ad from Rebel Sport, then there is a post from Neo, then there is this guy here, Invest Starters, and then up comes a recommended post, and it says, I'll just turn my volume off, it says, because you liked a similar post, and there's a post from this person, Cadillac Bougie, and there is a follow prompt. So this is not someone that I follow. So it has just randomly come up in my feed. And then if we keep going, there's a sponsored post. There is a post from someone I follow. There is a post from Kennedy, another guy that I follow. Millionaire Dream. And then we've got another ad. And then we've got another person that I follow. And then there is another one that's come up. Because you watched a reel from Devon Entrepreneur, they are now recommending me this person's profile. And this person is, again, someone that I do not follow and that I have never interacted with, but they are recommending me this content in my home feed because of the content that I'm interacting, because of the people that I'm following, and so on. And here's another one, because you follow Millionaire Dream. They're recommending this content. And this just continues sort of I've noticed every sort of 4 to 5 posts, there will be a post that comes up from someone that I do not follow that is suggested to me. So Instagram have started adding viral style content from the explore page into the home feed. Now in this situation, for every 4 or so pieces of content that I saw from someone that I followed, I would then be recommended one from someone who I did not follow, followed by another 4 or so pieces of content from people I followed, followed by another one from someone that I do not follow. But what does this mean for creators? Well, it's going to be very, very good for some people like myself, and it's going to be very, very bad for some other people. Let me explain. Now, if you heavily rely on home reach to get your content out there and you don't get a lot of reach from explore or hashtags and so on, this is going to hurt you a lot. Now, instantly, right off the bat, basic maths, if in the past 5 out of 5 posts that you saw in the feed were posts from people who you follow, and now 4 out of 5 posts in the feed are posts from people you follow, there has instantly been a 20% drop in home feed reach, which means your content will likely reach 20% less people in the home feed. What is actually more likely to happen is the best creators will have the same home feed reach, and the ones that have got less engaging content will probably have the 20% plus the 20% from those creators. It's like a 40% drop in reach, which means a lot less engagement, which means a lot less growth, and probably means a lot less leads and income for your business. However, for those of you who have mastered the art of creating content that goes viral on Instagram, that brings in new followers, that builds your audience, and that builds your business, this is an amazingly good update. This means that if you create the right content that works well on Instagram, you can get Instagram to directly push your content into the feeds of your target audience who don't yet follow you and turn them into engaged fans and followers. Which means not only your engagement will increase, not only will you get more reach, but you'll also get a ton of new followers, you'll get a ton of new leads, and you'll be able to grow your business doing this, which is awesome because it's just another way to reach more and more and more people organically if you know what you're doing. Another thing that this means is it only increases the importance of building an email list for literally every creator on the platform. Because with reach to new people who don't follow you increasing, whilst reach to your existing audience is decreasing, it is really important to create that email list so that you can get this increased amount of new people coming to your page, getting onto your email list, and then you've got an easy way to directly contact them without having to worry about any algorithms, shadow bans, account bans, or any of that. And with this update, you can reach more new people, grow your audience faster, and then just simply contact them every week over email, build your relationship there, provide them valuable insights there, just help them out. And this will actually help you grow your business a ton. And as you don't have to rely on any third-party algorithms or third-party companies to distribute your content, you're totally fine. Now, I actually made a full tutorial on how to create a freebie, how to create an opt-in page, how to set up your email list, and then how to promote it on your Instagram, all the tools that I use. So I'll link that video down below if you want to watch it. Now, before we do move on to the next part, I do want to say that I've put together a ton of free stuff to help you get results. I've put together a free ebook and training series, which you can find in the top link of the description. The second link in the description is a link to Flick, the tool that I use to grow my Instagram. It gives me all the hashtags I need, all the analytics. It helps me find trends and build my audience. And then the third link is a link to a free class that I put together on Skillshare teaching you how to grow your Instagram. So a ton of free stuff, go grab it and learn how to build your audience. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Now, this update makes it feel that Instagram are moving more towards where TikTok and Facebook are currently, where the main feed is not just content from people that you follow, but instead the most likely content for you to engage with, which is likely to better entertain you and keep you on the platform for longer. Think about it. The reason that TikTok is so addicting is because when you go onto TikTok, you aren't met with a ton of content from your friends and family and what they're eating and what they're doing and that sort of stuff there. You're met with the most engaging content from the niches that you are most interested in, sourced from around the world. So they're taking billions of pieces of content, finding what you're most interested in, and showing it to you. That is why TikTok is so engaging. And this isn't the case of Instagram stealing from TikTok, because Facebook have been doing this forever. Their newsfeed is not just your friends. It is content your friends liked. It is content your friends have tagged in. It is all of this stuff. It's an algorithm put together to distribute content that they think you're going to enjoy the most. Memes, videos, etc., based on how you interact on the platform. TikTok pretty much took it from Facebook, and Instagram is now sort of copying what they've done at Facebook. Or is it even going to be called Facebook anymore? I saw they're changing their name. Let me know what you think about that. I assume it is going to be the parent company that's going to change their name, not the application itself, but we'll see. Now, what this update should do is see a huge growth in the amount of engagement and reach you can get from feed content, like still image content. The amount of reach you can get should improve a lot. Same with Reels. Reels have been undeniably by far the best way to grow an audience in 2021. And going forward, it looks like they're just going to get even better with this update. There are just even more places for your content to get promoted, and it's just going to allow you to grow even faster. However, if you don't understand how to create the right stuff, if you don't understand how to work the algorithm, then chances are you could see a bit of a drop off in reach, because your reach is going to be now taken away by some more viral style content. Now this should mean just another reason to up your Instagram game, put in the work, as the opportunity is just bigger and bigger now more than ever, and Instagram isn't going away anytime soon. Or if you prefer, let my team of experts come in and do this for you, handle all your content, your posting, your hashtags, growing your audience and generating leads, then you are welcome to book a free discovery call in the link down in the description. We'll have a chat, see if you're a good fit, and see how we can help. That's it from this video. Let me know what you thought of this update in the comments down below, and I will see you all next time.